the same lab today and tomorrow. Over the weekend, you were supposed to do research. You were supposed to create or begin initial research, so make sure that you have something to talk about today. I want to talk about the importance. I want to talk about the importance of you planning ahead. Okay, planning ahead is super important in novel study. Evan, get it together. Joey, can you hear me? Perfect. If you know that your week is going to be very busy and there is a lot of reading homework assigned, you need to plan ahead. If you have an away game and you don't want to read on the bus and you don't want to do homework after the game, then you need to read the day before. Okay. Same thing with researching. If you know that this is going to be a really busy week for you, and you know that you have the presentation next Monday, you need to plan out that researching. Because I'm only giving you Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be dedicated to annotated bibliographies. So you're going to have to type the annotated bibliography and print it on your own. Finish in the lab, and if you don't finish in the lab, you're more than welcome to ask for an LRC pass, but you have to manage your time, because I'm not spending 5 days for you to research in the lab, because we're not that productive when I give you multiple days in the lab. So Tuesday, Wednesday, we're in the computer lab. Thursday, you're going to be editing your annotated bibliography and making sure it's absolutely perfect. And then Friday, you're going to organize your presentation, and you're actually going to rehearse with the group to make sure that you are going to provide a smooth presentation on Monday. Each group member must have 2 credible sources. Each group member must have 2 credible sources. So if I'm in a group of 4, that's 8 sources that are credible. Okay? And by credible, I mean .gov, .edu, and .org. You have to watch your .coms. Okay, because anybody and anything can go on the internet. I don't want anything from students. Okay, if they're it doesn't matter if they're a master's student at Northwestern, Harvard, or MIT. It doesn't matter. They're still a student. They're still learning. Therefore, there's still errors there. So you need to make sure it's .gov, .org, .edu. Okay. And then you're actually reading through the sources to make sure that it's not biased. What does biased mean?
Opinion.
It's an opinion. It sways one direction or the other. It's not objective. Let me get through all of this. So just make sure that you are providing sources. Yes, the sources have to be printed. So you have to watch your copy count. Do not print an 80-page article if you're not going to read all 80 pages. It doesn't make a difference. Okay? You need to watch your copy count. So let's go ahead and talk about other specifics, just because I feel that some of us are going to have questions. 5 to 7 minutes. You need to be able to speak to 5